Hi guys, how you all doing? Hope everything's alright. I just finished having my walk and it's been pouring with rain. Yeah, the sensors are going off when I'm about 10 foot away from where I'm going to. Well, okay, I'm just coming out now, just coming out the turning. I'm just fastening your seatbelts, they say. Good idea, good plan. Right, I wanted to share with you or talk to you about how unsettled I am since being back from Australia and a lot of the other countries I've been to as well. Since being back from Australia, I've had to get a new phone. The other one had to go in to be repaired. Then I never saw it again because of the lockdown. They've still got my phone. The shop should be opening at some point. And then what will happen is I will try and get as many videos as I possibly can. And because I did do a lot of filming when I was out from Australia. Trouble is, they'll be back in March. They'll all be from March. Oh, there's a load of cyclists there. I have seen a lot of cyclists over here. I think Australia now is gradually going back to normal. Obviously, I need to look into it deeply. And when I got back from the States years ago, and also Florida, I had one intention only, to fly back there again. Florida's a wonderful place. It's got just about everything there. Yes, it is flat out there, but you can have a lot of fun out there. You know, go to places like Orlando, Pleasure Islands, Epcot was my favourite. I've got to be honest, when I was in San Francisco, I didn't like going up and down those hills. You know, God, that was dangerous. But just a case of getting used to it. Las Vegas, that was incredible. Very cheap to eat there because they make everything on the gambling. I don't know what it's like now. Comment down below if anybody's been to Las Vegas, and let me know what it's like nowadays. Ukraine. Yeah, I liked Kiev. I did like Kiev, you know, the actual capital. You know, I went to Mariupol, I went to Lugansk. But I'd say Kiev, the capital, was actually my favourite. It's very cosmopolitan as well. I like the idea of using the hryvnia. But the euro was widely used as well. And I'm not a big fan of the euro. And of course there's New Zealand. That's a different kind of fish altogether. I spent a whole full year out there just driving around, and I had sponsorship to go back there and work. Then they went into a session. This is back in 1995, and then I went back in 1997 and came back in 1996 and came back in 1998. You know, I still think that I'm there, even though it was like 30 odd years ago. But going back to, but yeah, I saw all of that country, all of it, and I'd say my favourite part so far was. I did like Wellington, yeah? That's actually the capital, and I thought Auckland was. Well, I met some wonderful people out there who were just doing the same thing as me, travelling and exploring, and I'd do it all again. Now this recent trip, Australia, I met one chap out there who's hoping to emigrate. I met another lady out there who just retired, a retired school teacher from France, and she was just backpacking around, you know. Just shows you what travelling does to you. On my next trip, yes, I will go back to Australia again. I think. Oops, let's get these lights on. It's rather dull here. And guess what? It's raining. I keep tabs on how hot it is in Australia. You know what the weather's actually like. So. Whoops! Just clattered my mirror. It's okay though. But it's just a case now on which country is going to start letting people in. The travel industry is going to be hit big time this year. It could be more expensive to travel next year. There again, my logic is they'll be trying to get everybody in, as many people to travel as possible, therefore the airlines should be cheap. So we'll see about that one. But honestly, this social distancing thing, the government's going to look into that. They're on about reducing it down to 1 metre anyway. That's about as far as you stand away from somebody when you're shopping anyway, 1 metre. So, well, I suppose I can handle wearing masks. We're going back to the travelling thing again. I've seen videos on tornadoes in Oklahoma, Tornado Alley. I do like stuff like that, but they do kill people, those things. There's Monument Valley as well in the States. There's so much of the world I'd like to see and I haven't got around to seeing, you know. So maybe I should try going around the world in 80 days and seeing everything. Need a balloon for that though. Reminds me of that movie, Around the World in 80 Days. That's what I'm really referring to. Okay, I'm back home now. I will see you guys in the next video. I'll let the dogs out the back. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video ASP. Merci beaucoup for watching. Baka, goodbye.